has known many kinds of roses, but there is only one of its kind, known for its perfection, combining beauty and unmistakable fragrance. The Rosa Damascena. There is only one valley that has preserved the century-old rose-picking tradition and still produces the legendary Bulgarian Rose Oil. The divine scent of queens and kings. Be part of the ritual, as thousands of others already did. The Valley of Roses, Bulgaria. Restart your senses. Every May, June, in the Valley of Roses.
Okay, so the hardest thing to learn about Bulgaria is that the head nod is reversed. So this is yes, and this is no. And this is no, and if you click, that's also no. And if you combine multiple clicks, that becomes offensive. So if someone's like, it's kind of like, you know, really kind of a mean thing to do. The other thing that's really surprising is that the language allows you to build negatives. So like in English, you can't do that. Negatives cancel each other. If I don't have nothing, that means I have something. But in their language, that means I really, really have nothing. So you build on it. So it confuses you to death. I mean, people will say these things that are like 10 negatives in a sentence, and then they're just nodding the whole time, and you're just like, you know. And so like when I was coming home, I was on the plane, you know, and after 2 years of doing that, you get used to it. And the stewardess like, would you like some coffee? And I'm like, no. She's like, okay. I'm like, do you have any hot chocolate? And she's like, yeah, we have hot chocolate. Do you like some of that? I'm like, sure, that'd be great. And it's just like, okay, I'm gonna go get your hot chocolate. And I'm like, why is she? You know, and I get home, I go to school, and you know, the teachers are like, does everybody understand? And I'm like, Mr., you know, are you okay? Do you get it? I'm like, no, I totally get it. Absolutely. Oh, sorry. Yes, I get it. Like it'll mess you up for a while, because you'll ask people like, you know, do you believe this? And they're like, uh-huh. It's like, oh, got it, you know.